In the NFL, conventional wisdom is everywhere. But one man is out there looking for something different, looking for someone willing to go against the grain.
So, Vinny, the Saints started 0-4. Now they're 4-5. A lot of people have them making the playoffs here. I mean, they got an elite offense with Drew Brees. The defense, are they doing any better on that side of the ball? And you're telling me they're not going to make the playoffs?
Not really. They've allowed more than 400 yards in every single game this year. We have to go back to like historical records to find any team that's been this futile before. So I don't know. I don't like their chances going forward. And they've got a lot of teams to climb, and it's going to be very difficult down the stretch, but I wouldn't want to play them.
Okay, so you say they got a lot of teams to climb. I mean, I know we got the NFC North, so we got the Packers and the Bears, and we figure one of those two teams is going to take the other wild card. But aren't the Saints better than those other teams?
Well, there's the Seattle Seahawks, and they're playing really well right now. Russell Wilson, their defense, they're 6-4. They got a bye week. They've got to feel pretty comfortable. Their schedule is really favorable. You have the Minnesota Vikings also at 6-4. Then you look at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who the Saints beat. They've got a better record at 5-4. The rest of the Saints' schedule, really tough. A lot of good offensive teams, a lot of top 15 offenses. There's only one that's not, that's the Carolina Panthers, but every other opponent is capable of putting 400 yards on them. And with Cam Newton, you expect that too from Carolina. So it's a brutal schedule for their defense. They're just going to have to chalk it up to, we'll play spoiler in a few games, but wait till next year.
So we could see some big wins for the team, but not enough to put them over the top.
No, not at all. And when you look at the games that are coming up, they got to play the Falcons again on the road in the Georgia Dome, and they got to play the New York Giants on the road, and the Dallas Cowboys, one of those other 4-5 teams that everyone says they're back in the playoff race as well. So when you look at all the obstacles, the teams in front of them, the defense that they have, Drew Brees is a great player, but he can't be a miracle worker for this team.
All right, well, thanks for bursting the bubble for all the New Orleans Saints fans. I know they really appreciate it.
They'll be back next year. At least the Super Bowl will be in New Orleans, so there you have that.